crazy. It's about 92 degrees out. This is my exit 95 towards Jacksonville.
The day started pretty early rolling out of Savannah while most of the city was still waking up. I wanted to get on the road as soon as possible. There's a lot of ground to cover today. Yesterday was a big one, 5 states in a single day, but today, just 2. Though, to be fair, Florida alone is going to take up most of the ride. My destination is Miami, and Miami is way, way south.
So I'm just outside of Daytona, making some really good time. I'm about 300 miles from Miami, but I wanted to stop here, get some gas, but also just to hydrate and have something to eat. This place was dead when I got here, and now it's, there's more cars coming in. But it's a beautiful day again. It's like, 85, 90 degrees out, so I'm dying out here. You gotta hydrate. Anyhow, I'll pick it up on the road.
The good thing about these frequent stops at gas stations, fuel stops, is that it does just give you a little bit of a reprieve from the heat and a chance just to have a drink, rest, and let the bike cool down. Getting back on the road, I get back on the hot tarmac, but fortunately the traffic is moving pretty well. But I know I'm coming up to Jacksonville, and notoriously in Florida, the turnpike or even the highway in the I-95, you're going to get some traffic. So I was preparing myself for that, but I hoped that it wasn't going to be too long and too hard on the bike. In Miami, my plan is to meet my son and his wife down there, hopefully just in time to catch dinner with them, maybe and cool off in the pool. That's really the reason behind the early start. Beat the heat and beat the clock. I thought about making stops in St. Augustine or Daytona, but when I looked at the mileage and thought, what about the Miami target? I figured those would have to stay in the to-do list for now. I did decide to pull off in Daytona though. Wait till you see this place.
Yeah, this is a gas station.
I couldn't resist a quick stop at Buc-ee's. If you've ever been, it's basically a massive shrine to road trip fuel, endless gas pumps, walls of snacks, and that famous brisket sandwich. It felt like the perfect pit stop to stretch the legs, grab a drink, and get ready for the push south. Buc-ee's is a Texas-born chain since 1982. There's about 54 locations across the South, originating from Texas. Everything is big in Texas, and this place is no different. There are more than gas stations. They're colossal travel centers with everything from fuel to barbecue, snacks, merch, and epic restrooms.
Famous for the chicken brisket.
The Florida pumps often range around 80 pumps, so waiting for a pump is rare.
I'm just in here to keep cool. It's freaking hot.
The on-site kitchens serve Texas-style brisket sandwiches, pulled pork, kolaches, fresh donuts, fudge, jerky bars, and beaver nuggets, their sweet caramel popcorn snack.
I'm the shortest in market.
I am going to be hitting traffic again, but that's interstate travel, and it's not the most attractive, but it gets you to where you want to be so you can ride the roads. So today it's Miami 95 south. Here we go. Awesome. This is great. It was easy getting out of Georgia, out of Savannah, I should say. actually easier getting out than it was getting in. I just didn't know where I was going. This is crazy. Also, because everybody's coming down to one lane. But down here is the same as at home. Construction on the roads. And it always results in delays. Realities of travel, whether it's by planes, trains, or automobiles. Delays. What a beautiful day though. The sky is nice and clear. Now we're making some progress. Okay, I just stopped in the highway here. I'm just about 170 miles from Miami. It's about 92 degrees out, so I'm in the shade, just having some water and cooling off, and then I'll get back on the highway. That's it for now. Maybe we'll see you when I get to Miami. Have a good one.
I finally arrive in Miami. After days on the road, the palm trees and skyline feel like a reward. It's still hot, the kind of humid heat that wraps around you like a heavy blanket. Even in the late day, the sun's holding nothing back. But honestly, I wouldn't want it any other way. I'm in Miami, I'm here to enjoy it. The city greets you with a kind of pulse, something alive in the air, cars buzzing, music drifting from somewhere down the block, and that smell of salt water and hot pavement. The Miami sunshine has a reputation for a reason. It's intense, bright, almost cinematic. But what really catches me off guard is how quickly the weather changes here. 1 minute, I'm riding under clear blue skies, no clouds in sight. The next, out of nowhere, I hit a blast of rain. Not a full storm, just a passing slap of water to remind me that I'm in Florida now. Weather changes. I'm so happy to be here. After traveling through state after state, city after city, crossing rivers, mountains, and open highways, this feels like a reward at the end of a long, incredible ride. But I'm not done just yet. From here, I'm heading to a place just south of Miami. A new stop, a new chapter, and even maybe a few more stories and surprises along the way. The journey continues.